In the heart of Indonesia, a scattering of islands forms a unique and rugged landscape. These are the Komodo Islands, Flores, Rinca, Gilimotang and Padar. Here on these isolated shores roams a reptile of legendary status. For centuries, tales of these giant lizards were dismissed as myths by the outside world. Imagine stepping onto one of these islands. It is a Komodo dragon, patrolling its territory with an air of quiet confidence. The Komodo dragon is truly a giant among lizards. An adult male can reach impressive lengths, often up to 3 meters or nearly 10 feet. This makes them the heaviest lizards on Earth. Their skin is a marvel of natural engineering, covered in tough, bony scales called osteoderms. These scales act like a suit of chainmail, offering protection from rivals and struggling prey. The color of their skin is typically a dull, earthy gray or a reddish-brown, providing excellent camouflage. Younger dragons are often more brightly colored, with yellow and green markings. The head of the Komodo dragon is broad and flat, equipped with incredibly powerful jaw muscles. Inside its mouth are around 60 sharp serrated teeth, each up to an inch long. Perhaps its most famous sensory organ is its long, yellow, forked tongue. The dragon uses its tongue to taste the air, detecting prey or carrion from remarkable distances. Its limbs are strong and well developed, ending in powerful claws. Every part of the Komodo dragon's anatomy is perfectly honed for a life of predation and survival. The Komodo dragon is a carnivore, a meat-eater through and through. Its diet is incredibly varied, reflecting its opportunistic nature as a hunter and scavenger. It will consume almost any animal it can overpower or find already dead. This includes a wide range of prey, from smaller creatures like rodents, birds and snakes, to much larger animals such as deer, wild pigs and even water buffalo. A significant portion of the Komodo dragon's diet comes from carrion. Their keen sense of smell allows them to locate a decaying carcass from several kilometers away. They are not fussy eaters and will gorge themselves when a large meal is available. An adult dragon can consume up to 80% of its own body weight in a single feeding. The dragons are also known to be cannibalistic. Larger adult Komodo dragons will readily prey on smaller younger ones. This behavior, while seemingly brutal, plays a role in regulating their population. When it comes to eating, Komodo dragons are efficient. They use their sharp teeth to tear off large chunks of flesh, swallowing them whole. Fresh water can be a scarce resource on the arid islands inhabited by Komodo dragons. These remarkable reptiles have adapted to conserve water efficiently, but they do still need to drink. When they find a source of fresh water, they will drink by lapping it up with their tongues. Komodo dragons obtain a significant amount of their water intake from the food they consume. The blood and bodily fluids of their prey provide essential moisture. By being efficient in extracting water from their meals, they can endure prolonged periods without access to fresh water. During the wet season, when rain replenishes the streams and pools, Komodo dragons will drink more frequently. They are often seen congregating around these temporary water sources. The availability of water dictates much of their movement and activity patterns. Komodo dragons, like most reptiles, are ectothermic, meaning they rely on external sources of heat to regulate their body temperature. Their sleeping patterns are closely tied to this physiological need and the ambient temperatures of their environment. Generally, Komodo dragons are diurnal, meaning they are most active during the day. As night falls and temperatures drop, they seek shelter to conserve body heat and rest. For their nightly slumber, Komodo dragons often retreat into burrows. These burrows can be self-dug or taken over from other animals. These subterranean shelters provide a more stable temperature, protecting them from the coolness of the night and the intense heat of the midday sun. During the hottest parts of the day, especially in the dry season, Komodo dragons will also seek out shade to avoid overheating. They might lie motionless under dense bushes, in the shadow of large rocks or within forested areas. Young Komodo dragons have different resting habits. To avoid predation by larger dragons, they are primarily arboreal, meaning they live in trees. The Komodo dragon is a patient and cunning hunter, relying heavily on stealth and ambush rather than prolonged chases. These giant lizards are masters of disguise, their dull-colored, scaly skin blending seamlessly with the dry earth and scrubland of their island homes. They will often lie in wait along well-used game trails, near watering holes or hidden in tall grass. When a suitable target comes close enough, the dragon launches a surprise attack with astonishing speed. Despite their bulk, Komodo dragons can charge at speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour over short distances. They typically aim for the legs or underside of their prey, using their powerful jaws and sharp serrated teeth to inflict a devastating initial bite. The dragon's bite introduces a potent mix of venom and bacteria into the wound. The dragon will then patiently track the wounded prey, sometimes for several days, using its acute sense of smell to follow its trail. This opportunistic approach ensures that no meal goes to waste in their challenging environment. For many years, it was widely believed that the deadliest aspect of a Komodo dragon's bite was the teeming bacteria in its saliva. While it is true that their mouths harbor a diverse array of bacteria, recent research has revealed a more complex and fascinating truth. Komodo dragons possess venom glands in their lower jaw. These glands secrete a toxic cocktail of proteins when the dragon bites its victim. This venom has several effects on the bitten animal. It acts as an anticoagulant, preventing the blood from clotting and leading to profuse bleeding. It also causes a rapid drop in blood pressure, sending the animal into shock. The venom begins its work immediately, weakening the creature and making it easier for the dragon to track. The dragon, with its exceptional sense of smell, will patiently follow the scent of blood and the weakening animal. This ability to dispatch and consume large prey is what sustains these magnificent predators at the top of their island food chain. The Komodo dragon holds the esteemed position of an apex predator within its island ecosystem. This role is incredibly important for maintaining the health and balance of the entire ecosystem. By preying on a variety of animals, including herbivores like deer and wild pigs, Komodo dragons help to control their populations. As scavengers, Komodo dragons also play a vital role as nature's cleanup crew. Their keen sense of smell allows them to quickly locate and consume carcasses, preventing the spread of disease. By efficiently removing carrion, they contribute to a healthier environment for all the inhabitants of their unique island homes. The presence of Komodo dragons has also shaped the behavior of other species on the islands. The Komodo dragon is not just a fearsome hunter, it is an essential keystone species, and its continued existence is paramount for the ecological integrity of its unique island realm. The relationship between Komodo dragons and humans is complex, marked by respect, fear, and an increasing need for conservation. For the local communities living on and around the islands where dragons roam, these giant lizards have always been a part of their lives and folklore. While direct attacks on humans are rare, they are not unheard of, and villagers take precautions to avoid dangerous encounters. Unfortunately, the Komodo dragon is currently listed as an endangered species. The primary threats to its survival include habitat loss due to human encroachment and agricultural expansion. A decline in their natural prey populations, such as Timor deer, due to poaching by humans, also impacts the dragon's food supply. Conservation initiatives are underway, primarily centered around Komodo National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. These efforts include habitat protection, anti-poaching patrols, research into dragon biology and behavior, and community engagement programs. Ecotourism plays a role, providing economic benefits to local communities and raising awareness about the importance of conserving the dragons. Understanding their diet, their hunting skills, their vulnerabilities, and their crucial role in the environment is the first step towards ensuring that these last dragons continue to roam their ancient lands for generations to come.